blocked by Hale. And she'll get the kill.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Frontier Regional School for today's Western Mass Class B quarterfinal game between the 6th-seeded Pitsfield Generals and the 3rd-seeded Frontier Redhawks. Starting for Pitsfield this afternoon, number 0, Reese Cook Dubin. Number 2, Armando Correas. Number 3, Samsidi Torre. Number 4, Quinn Schaller. Number 5, Drake Thompson. Number 8, Thomas Gonzalez. Number 10, Bashiro Sau. Number 11, Kevin Campo. Number 19, Renan Alves. Number 20, Ryan Standard. And number 24, Nelson Lagos. The Generals are coached by Ryan Wanek. Now the starting lineup for your Frontier Redhawks. Number 6, Max Millette. Number 10, Gus Radner. Number 9, Ian Kachorik. Number 2, Carter Miller. Number 3, Diego Frazier. Number 16, Tristan Valderrama. Number 22, Casey Bessler. Number 20, Xavier Fripp. Number 8, Henry Pleasant. Number 22, Evan Mayo. And number 1, Jack Cusson. The Redhawks are coached by Mr. Evan Horton. This time we would like everyone to please rise, if you're able, as we honor America by playing our national anthem.
Good afternoon and welcome to Franklin County Community Access Television. My name is Adrian Pazmendi and I will be your lead host tonight for the soccer game from the Frontier Redhawks against Pitsfield. The game is about to be underway. I'm awaiting my co-host Jacob Corneliuson, and later tonight I will be co-hosted by Jacoby Merrill. The Hawks and Pitsfield are now in their team huddle awaiting kickoff. Alrighty, so that's kickoff by Pittsfield's number 11, Kevin Campo. Looks like some defending up to Ian Pachurik now. Pachurik dribbling up the line and caught between two Pittsfield defenders. Now cleared out to Pittsfield Central. Henry Pleasant in the midfield. Out to Xavier Fripp, back to Millette. Gus Radner, some footwork in the air. Out to Kevin Campo once again. Cleared way up the field by Casey Bessler. And it looks like it's going to be a throw-in for Pittsfield, taken by their number 3, Sam Sidi Toure. Thrown up. Now Pittsfield's 23, Ben Sykes. Henry Pleasant to Carter Miller, change of possession. Carter Miller taking it outside of the field to the left side, plays a through ball to Valderrama, or Radner, I apologize. Valderrama now fighting for possession, deflected off Henry Pleasant. Now Pittsfield's number 8, Thomas Gonzalez, cleared way up the field to Pittsfield striker, Nelson Lagos, but calmly recovered by Frontier goalkeeper Jack Cusson. Jack Cusson now pushing his players up the field. Big kick up to central field, past Max Millette, and headed out by Pittsfield's number 14, Dwayne Calcado. Casey Bessler now to Carter Miller. Carter plays long ball through to Gus Radner, and it's going to be a Hawks throw-in. Throw-in taken quickly, and possession lost for the Hawks. Now taken up the field by Pittsfield, Kevin Campo. Played through, intercepted by Bessler. Bessler now clearing up the field, and recovered by number 8, Thomas Gonzalez. Radner fighting for it, and kicked off of Radner. And it looks like it's going to be a Pittsfield throw. Or I guess it looks like it's going to be a Hawks throw. It's going to be taken by, or a free kick. No. Yeah, free kick taken by Diego Frazier. Diego Frazier up into the crowd and just over the head of Max Millette. Swiftly recovered by Pittsfield goalkeeper. Big kick up from Pittsfield goalkeeper. And now out, and it looks like it's going to be Pittsfield ball. Pittsfield throwing. And Pittsfield maintaining possession in the midfield. Some fancy footwork there. And back out to the wing. And a switched ball over to their number 11. And intercepted by Jack Cusson. Big throw up from Jack Cusson and intercepted by Pittsfield. Recovered by Evan Mayo. Now Pittsfield possession, center field. And intercepted by Henry Pleasant. Carter Miller now racing to the ball. Miller fighting for it. And cleared upfield by Pittsfield defender. Only to be recovered by Casey Bessler. Shot taken. And just saved by Jack Cusson. Wow. Efficient touch and solid goalkeeping from Cusson. Cusson now punts up the field. Ian Pachorik. Pachorik deflected by the defender Fripp now. Ian Pachorik to Gus Radner. Gus Radner taking space, lets off a shot, deflected by Pittsfield's defender. And looks like it's Hawks possession in the corner. And it's going to be a goal kick. Thank you. It's going to be Pittsfield goal kick. Taken quickly. Wow, right out to their left back, up to number 3. And just on the line there, Evan Mayo. And it's going to be a Red Hawks throw. Evan Mayo taking it. Evan Mayo up to Max Millette. Max Millette deflected, Pittsfield midfield. Kicked out. And Pittsfield throw now. Kicked up. Tristan Valderrama up to Ian Pachorik. Pachorik heads it over the defense and intercepted by Pittsfield goalkeeper Reese Cook Dublin. Dublin now out to Armando Carezas and cleared way out. It's going to be a Red Hawk throw. Tristan Valderrama on the throw-in. And throws it Henry Pleasant. Henry Pleasant now to Carter Miller. And it's going to be a Hawks throw. Ian Pachorik tries for the header, does not make it. And it's going to be another Hawks throw. Pittsfield defense cleared out. Casey Bessler. Casey Bessler still with it. Plays up the field. And Pittsfield throw-in into the midfield. Gus Radner now gaining possession. And played back from Pittsfield's defense. Cleared long ball upfield and intercepted by Casey Bessler with the header. Now back in the midfield, Pittsfield's possession. I'm now joined by my co-host, Jacob Corneliuson. Jacob, how's it going tonight?
It's good tonight. It's good.
What do you think of the game so far?
Well, I just got here, missed a good bit, but 0-0 looks like, so.
Yeah, I mean,
not good, not
I
bad.
feel like both teams are holding their own. 6-5. So right now it looks like it's going to be a Red Hawks goal or a free kick, either taken by Frazier or Bessler. Taken by Frazier and deflected out by Pittsfield. Played back in by Valderrama and headed out by number 5, Drake Thompson. Cleared out by Pittsfield's defensive line, Evan Mayo. And it's going to be a Red Hawks throw-in. Back into Henry Pleasant now. Pleasant takes a shot on goal, and it looks to be a little short. Now in the hands of Pittsfield goalkeeper. And played up, Ian Pachorik and Gus Radner pressuring Pittsfield defense. Number 1, Armando Crosas. Diego Frazier taking the ball up the pitch, plays it out to Fripp. Fripp taking his time, back to Mayo. Mayo to Pleasant. And Pleasant with the long kick up to Miller. Miller playing that through ball. Xavier Fripp, it's onside and just can't keep it in. That's unfortunate, but looks like it's going to be a goal kick from Pittsfield's Armando Carezas. Now Sam City Torre up to number 11 on Pitsfield. Kevin Campo retaining possession. Millette now. Back to the right back. Thomas Gonzalez plays it upfield, and it looks like onsides, and shot is taken just over. That's unfortunate, but you know, got to take those shots. What do you think, Jacob?
Yeah, I think that's a shot. That was a good shot. Just a bit high.
Yeah,
Bit high.
no, I agree. They got to work on, you know, keeping their composure and placing the ball where they need to.
Yeah. Good shot, though.
Absolutely. So, goal kick here going to be taken by Jack Cusson. He seems to be pretty consistent with these. Let's see what he can do. Taken upfield and off the chest of Casey Bessler. Bessler to Pleasant, and recovered by Pittsfield's defense. Radner now going for that through ball, but intercepted by Pittsfield captain. Pleasant now playing the ball to the corner to Fripp, and Fripp can't quite get there in time. I think that's the second time he's just been right on the line, real close, but
Just
I
not
think he's
quite
got
there.
yeah, not
It's
quite there. But I mean, if they keep it up, hopefully it'll go well and they can capitalize. Pittsfield number 10 now, Bashir Suve, intercepted by Pleasant. Pleasant up the field, out of bounds. However, it's going to be a Pittsfield throw, and it's going to be taken by Sam City Torre. Taking his time, waiting for his players to get up the field. Big throw up the field over Evan Mayo. Number 19 now, Rayhan Alves. And it looks like it's going to be a foul on Frontier. Kick's going to be taken by Rayhan Alves. Taken quickly and played up the field, up to the other side. Defended by Valderrama effectively. It's going to be a throw-in. You know, Jacob, in those positions, it's really important. You can get right across the flag. If it's left of the flag, it's a corner. If it's not, it's a throw-in. So that can be really, really detrimental.
So
but
you want
yeah,
to be left of the flag?
Absolutely. Or I guess our right, but yeah, it really makes a difference. So throw-in now, going to be taken by Sam City Torre. Big throw-in into the center of the box, cleared up by Max Millette. Millette now to Radner, and Toure plays it back in. Shot on goal, but doesn't quite put it on frame.
Just a little bit to the right.
A little bit to the right, and I feel like that could have used a little more power.
Yeah.
But I guess, I mean, the shot was there, and as long as they can get the shots off, they might capitalize.
Can't score without shooting.
That's true. Miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Famous Michael Jordan quote, I think.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I believe you. I'll take your word for it. Goal kick up the field now. And looks like players are contesting that call. It's going to be a Red Hawks free kick for some foul play there. I don't know, some pushing or something.
Looks like Frazier's taking it.
Yep, taken by Frazier. He's going to center it right about at half field. You think he can score from here?
It's a little bit far,
A
but
little bit far. Well, we'll see.
we'll see.
Got some cheering in the stands here. I'd love to see some support. We've got a pretty nice section here tonight supporting the Red Hawks. So free kick taken and goes to Radner, but he can't quite capitalize, can't quite get the shot off. Taken up the field now by Armando Corresas and clears it up, but Valderrama is there and he plays the ball out of play, letting all the defense get back and the Red Hawks take their formation.
It's a good play by Valderrama there.
Absolutely, yeah, he's doing pretty well tonight, staying consistent. That's what we like to see. Looks like Pittsfield throwing going to be taken by Sam City Torre once again. He seems to be their designated long throwing guy. Has some pretty strong throw-ins, as was just seen there. Ball's played back out, and
I think it hit Casey Bessler off a throw. Looks like.
looks like it. Now Gus Radner up to Ian Pachurik, and just cleared away by Pittsfield's number 24. Nelson Lagos. It's going to be a Pittsfield throw-in here, taken by Armando Corresas into the midfield, and just turned over by Fripp there, but back to Pittsfield, and cleared out by Frazier, but not quite effectively.
Good pressure by Millette there. Good pressure.
Absolutely. Looks like the offside flag is going to go up here. Their striker, their right wing, I guess, was just caught a little offsides. That looks like that was Ryan Sandard. Jack Cusson now taking the free kick, cleared way upfield and was rudely intercepted by number 14, Dwayne Calcado. That was 10. Okay. Bashiru Sowe. Gus Radner now.
Good steal by Radner there. It's a good shot.
Good
Just a little
shot
bit to the right.
Yeah, I see. Put some finesse on that, trying to get the ball to curl right, but doesn't quite get the shot off. But I mean, it seems like the Hawks have been getting a good amount of possession, good amount of shots off. But I mean, I don't know. It's been 15 minutes and no one has been able to score. I wonder if that'll change. Reese Cook Dublin here, taking the, or I guess not. He's designating it to his defender Quinn Shaler, who takes the goal kick up to Armando Carezas, headed out, and it's going to be frontier throw in by Henry Pleasant. Pleasant throws it up to Radner, and Radner aiming for Fripp, clears it a little too high, and it's going to be a Pitsfield throw in.
Looks like it's going to be number 3 for Pitsfield.
Number 3, Sam City Toure. He, yeah, I mean, it looks like he's their designated throw-in guy.
Yeah, he seems to be doing most of them.
Definitely most of them, and he seems to be doing pretty well. He's definitely got a good throw. Thrown in to Bashir Sowe.
Didn't opt for the long throw there. It was a nice short one.
Yep. Now Max Millette with the header to Ian Patrorik, getting a little handsy in the middle and cleared out. It's going to be a Red Hawks throw. Looks like it's going to be taken by either Fripp or Millette here.
Looks like he's giving it to Millette. Yep.
Millette going to take the throw. He's renowned for his long throws. I wonder what he can do here. Millette throws it in deep over Fripp and to the head of Pleasant, who can't quite seem to make a connection, but played back in by Mayo, and it's going to be a Pittsfield goal kick. Pittsfield keeper now giving the goal kick to their number 4, Quinn Shaler. Big free kick up to center field and an overhead kick by Bashiru Sowe. Now number 11, Kevin Campo, plays back to number 1. Is that number 5? Number 5, Drake Thompson. Now up the field and cleared out very nicely by Jack Cusson. Sam City Toure over the head of Gus Radner with the header. Radner now dribbling up the field, plays the ball through to Fripp, and Fripp gets slide tackled pretty heavily.
Pretty aggressive.
I guess technically that's a clean play, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like some people would disagree. Millette now, second throw of the night. Throws it in.
Pachurik
Hits the head of Pachurik and just cleared out by, not sure who that was, but that looked like.
I couldn't tell if that was a goalie.
Couldn't tell. Yeah, it almost looked like a handball from their number 5, but I guess not.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be
it's a close play there for Frontier.
Absolutely, yeah, definitely a
good throw, I Millette. Very good throw, I Millette.
Very good throw. Definitely a goal-scoring opportunity.
Here's the
Radner
corner
now.
hit by Radner.
Radner takes the majority of Frontier's corner kicks, and usually they're pretty good. Wow, that was quite the kick. Perfect connection to the head of Henry Pleasant, but picked up very nicely by Reese Cook Dubin. Sorry.
Probably the closest play tonight.
Yeah, I mean, so far that was definitely a dangerous play for Pittsfield. Dubin up off the head of Millette now, taken up the field by center back Nelson Lagos. Lagos up to Bashiru Sowe, now intercepted by Bessler. Bessler keeping possession. Armando Carezas up the field and playing it back. maintaining possession out on the sidelines. They seem to be playing it back a lot, utilizing their defenders. That's definitely some smart play on Pitsfield, considering the high pressure of the Redhawks. Now Carter Miller, just intercepted by Armando Carezas. Miller now, and it's going to be a Pitsfield throw-in, taken quickly into Carezas.
Number 2?
Yeah.
I can't quite tell.
Carezas plays to Bashir Soe.
Oh, good pressure there by Frazier.
Frazier sticking with it, and it's going to be a Hawks, I guess a Pitsfield throw-in.
That looked like it should have been Hawks.
I agree. That was definitely a questionable call there. Looks like timeout called by Pittsfield's coach, Fabio Cardoso. Definitely gives a chance for the players to recuperate a little bit and get some water, and also hear some words from their coaches on how they can improve and keep the play up. So it looks like we've got about 20 minutes left in this half. It's definitely been a close game, pretty contested. Jacob, what do you think?
Looks like it's been a pretty defense-heavy game. Not too many shots.
Yeah, no, there's definitely been a lot of play in the midfield, a lot of counterattacks going on, but none have been successful yet. So I wonder if after this little pep talk, either team can capitalize and change their game to be able to score. All right, so play's gonna come back in from a throw-in from Sam City Toure, right into the offensive third of Pittsfield. And now to number 10, Ashur Soe, plays it to Armando Carezas up the field, intercepted by Bessler. Bessler doing a great job of kicking up the field right to the feet of Gifford. Gifford can't quite hold on to it. Back to Carezas. Now it's going to be Pittsfield's ball up on the wing there. Looks like a bit of a foul, but it's going to be a throw-in. It's going to be taken by Quinn Shaler, Pittsfield's number 4. Deflected off Pittsfield's number 16. And Pittsfield now playing it back. Number 5, Drake Thompson. Clears it upfield over the head of Evan Mayo and defended very effectively by Diego Frazier. That was definitely a good hard tackle, not letting anything through. That's, I guess, what the Hawks need to keep up.
It's a good play there by Frazier.
Absolutely. Feel bad. All the ball boys, they gotta get some cardio in after that.
They got some running going on today.
All right, frontier goal kick taken by Cusson. Pushing his team far up the field. Kicks it past midfield and right to the head of Bashir Soe. Up the field now to Ian Patrick, and he can't quite hold on to it. Bounces over his head and can't quite keep possession, so it's going to be a Pittsfield throw-in. Taken again by Sam City Toure. Toure up the field, right on the line actually. Diego Frazier kicks it out, but doesn't let anything through. So it's going to be another Pittsfield thrown by Sam City Toure. Toure to Pittsfield's number 10, Bashir Soe. And then Armando Carezas. Carezas holding on to it in the midfield and plays it up the wing to Quinn Shaler. Quinn Shaler taking it up all the way to the corner and plays it in, but maintained and cleared out by Valderrama right on the sideline, and it's going to be a Pitsfield corner kick. Looks like the Redhawks have a substitute coming in. It's going to be Sebastian Mijan, I think is how you say his last name. Looks like he's getting warmed up, as well as Grayson Bishop. So we'll see if they can come in anytime soon and make something happen. Corner kick lined up and taken. Pretty high. Seems to be over most everyone actually, and it's going to be a Pitsfield throw-in on the opposite side of the field. Going to be taken by Sam City Toure. Toure throwing it up into the box, and just in between defenders and attackers, bounces out and kicked over by number 19 on Pitsfield, Renan Alves. It's going to be a goal kick here for the Redhawks as some substitutes come in. Grayson Bishop and Sebastian Mijan. Carter Miller coming off the field. Or just Sebastian Mijan coming off the field for Carter Miller. Goal kick up to center field off the head of Henry Pleasant. Radner now. Cleared out by defensive Nelson Lagos. Valderrama. Ooh, got some collision between Radner and Pittsfield's number 3. And safely played out in the back by Evan Mayo after that play switch. So Pittsfield throwing going to be taken by Sam City Toure. Plays it back to number 5, Drake Thompson. Thompson up into the box and off the head of number 17. Oh my God, and it's a Pittsfield goal. Wow. That's definitely some good soccer right there. That was a great sequence, and Pittsfield was able to capitalize. They really drove it into the back of the net there. Definitely a beautiful goal. I don't know how the Hawks are feeling about that one. I don't know really what went wrong in their defense, but hopefully they can pull it together and score another one to equalize pretty soon. What do you think, Jacob?
Oh yeah, I still got 15 minutes left in the half, so hopefully we can capitalize and
yeah, there's plenty of time for the Hawks to come back. But I wonder if they'll be coming out with more intensity now that they're down a goal and they need another one to.
So Grayson Bishop's going in for Evan Mayo.
Substitution for the right back, and Hawks
General's
kickoff.
goal scored by number 20, Ryan Stannard.
Ryan Stannard, number 20, scored that goal. Pretty solid work, and yeah.
Correction,
now up
goal
on.
scored by number 2, Armando Corias,
Okay.
assisted by Ryan Stannard.
Hawks now, after kickoff, up to Grady Gifford. Grady Gifford taking up the field and plays the ball through to Sebastian Mijan, but taken over by Quinn Shaler. My other co-host has arrived, Jacoby Merrill. How's it going tonight?
It's going well. How are you?
I'm doing well. I don't know if you saw that. Pittsfield just scored. So the Hawks are now down 1. And let's see if, I don't know, I wonder if they can come back.
We were following at team dinner. Seems like it's been a good game so far.
Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely been a close one. Free kick going to be taken by Gus Radner. Radner plays it in and caught by Pittsfield goalkeeper Reese Cook Dublin. All right, so now I have Jacoby Merrill on the headset, my co-host here tonight. I'm also joined by Kai, Tom Albert, and Riley on the cameras. Also, Connor Mabius taking some photos down below. Gus Radner, Hawks possession, maintaining it. Out to Ian Pachurik. Pachurik into Pleasant. Pleasant wrestling to keep the ball. He holds on to it, but not quite. Valderrama plays the ball up the field to Sam City Torre. Radner holding on, and looks like he got fouled there.
Very physical team here playing.
Yeah, no, absolutely. There's definitely been quite a few fouls, but none have been too dangerous. It's been pretty calm so far.
Probably one of the more physical teams the Red Hawks have faced again this season.
Yeah, seems so.
Good game so far.
Absolutely. Free kick taken by Frazier, and just right into the hands of Reese Cook-Dubin. It was quite the save.
I would say so. On top of everyone.
Yeah, no, it really got up there. Cleared out now by Carlos Lagos. And Frazier kicking it back up to Pittsfield's defense. Pittsfield taking it up the field, number 21, Christian Somekwa. Hawks thrown from Grayson Bishop into Radner, and kicked out by number 11, Kevin Kempo. Bishop on the throw-in. Throw it up the field to Graydon Gifford, now back to Ian Pachurik, and taken away by Kevin Kempo once again. Now Sam City Torre dribbling up the field. Some good pressure by the Hawks, taken by Max Millette and taken back by Quinn Shaler, and kicked out effectively by Frazier. Gifford now up the field, taken away, and it's going to be a Pitsfield throw-in. Quinn Shaler throws it in. Now number 19, Renan Alves, wrestling to keep possession. Bashiru Soe plays it up and cleared out by Frontier's back line up to Gifford. Gifford now wrestling for possession, back into Pittsfield possession, and taken away by Frazier. Frazier plays it back to Bishop. Bishop up the field, past Radner, and not quite to Gifford. Millette now, and played up the field by Renan Alves. But Frazier is there and takes the ball away. Frazier taking up the field, dribbling past midfield, and doesn't quite make it all the way. But I mean, that's definitely a good sequence, and he definitely had some pretty solid ball control there.
Looks like they're having trouble with the Pittsfield speed, and it's just the white jerseys just flying to the ball.
Absolutely.
Giving Frontier a lot of trouble here.
I can't agree more. Now played up to Sebastian Mijion, and not quite cleared out. There we go. Wow, high foot there in the midfield, but no call. Frazier taking advantage of the no call and lets a shot off, I guess. It's definitely a little wide. He probably hit the ball a little wrong, but I mean, there's some good initiative there going up the field.
There's been a few bodies on the ground I've seen the past few minutes.
Absolutely, yeah.
Keep looking at the ref trying to get a call out.
Yeah, I mean, but that's pretty important. You just gotta play the whistle. Can't really rely on whether or not there's been a call, but just keep playing until the whistle blows.
Exactly right.
We had some offensive action here by Pittsfield. They're now playing it back to their midfield, up to the wing, the left wing. Number 11, Kevin Campo, plays it in, and cleared up by Bessler, number 22. Bessler up to Radner. Radner playing it back to Sebastian Mijion. Up to Millette, not quite all the way there. Bashiru Soe lets a shot off, and Jack Cusson just diving for that rebound. That was definitely a close call.
Yeah, that was could have been pretty bad if it wasn't there.
Absolutely, that was some pretty solid goalkeeping. Cusson with a big punt up the field, taken away by Sam City Toure. Wow, nice little scorpion kick there from Kevin Campo. out of play. Throwing going to be taken by Ian Pachorik. And looks like we've got a substitution. Carter Miller and for Sebastian Mijan. Pachorik takes the throw. And Pitsfield can't quite keep it down. Lands out of bounds, and it's going to be Redhawks throwing. Pachorik on the throw-in. Got Radner and Millette available close by. Let's see if he utilizes them or tries to push it further. Plays the ball in. No one really there, but I see the vision. Casey Bessler now, trying to clear the ball out up to Miller. Miller with some fancy footwork, doesn't really work. Now Casey Bessler running the recover. Cleared up to Armando Carezas. And it's going to be Pittsfield thrown by Drake Thompson. Thompson thrown in to Bashiru Soe. And Miller wrestling for possession, and he gets it. Can he hold on? That's the question. Not quite. It's going to be a Hawks throw-in up the field. Far throw-in up to Gifford, and Radner takes advantage of that bounce, gets a shot off. Definitely a solid opportunity there, but picked up by Reese Dublin.
I'll tell you, as much trouble as they're giving them, I think the Redhawks are doing a great job keeping it down the field on their side.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, there's definitely been a lot of possession in the Hawks attacking third. Looks like we've got a little less than 7 minutes on the clock. I wonder if they can put one in before half.
Let's hope so.
Pachurik now in the throw-in. Got several options. Plays Gifford on the short throw. Up in the air and cleared out by Bashiru Soe. Up to Valderrama, and wow, I can't even keep up. Jacoby, I'm just watching this. It's like a pinball machine in there. They're just bouncing it back and forth.
Fly.
Yeah, absolutely. Valderrama now taking it up. Can't quite get there.
You see that?
Yeah, no call still. I guess the refs are really letting him play tonight. Millette up to Pachurik. Pachurik doesn't quite get the touch off there.
Just barely out of bounds.
Kevin
right
Campo can't quite hold on. It's going to be another Pittsfield throw-in. Yeah, it's going to be a throw-in. Down in Pittsfield's defensive third. Thrown in by Sam City Torre. And off Henry Pleasant, it's going to be another Pittsfield throw-in. Soe here up the field, past Bishop. Frazier now wrestling to keep possession against number 7 Carlos Lagos. And Radner applying some pressure. Looks like we've got a man down in center field, but up the field, Graydon Gifford pressuring the ball, but picked up by Reese Cook Dublin.
You catch what happened down there to number 19, it seems.
Yeah, I think I don't know. Was that Radner involved?
I believe so. I didn't get a good look.
Yeah, naughty, but no call. Letting him play once again.
He's clutching his chest there. It looks like he's clutching his ribs.
Huh. Well, hopefully he's all right. It's never nice to see any injuries go down on the field, regardless of what team they're on.
He's definitely feeling it, whatever happened down there.
Yeah, absolutely. Now in the midfield, played upfield by Bashiru Soe, and wrong way. I mean, that was clearly out. Now up the field for Miller to Gifford. Gifford taking it down the line further, plays it in, and out. In and out, just like that. It's going to be corner kick from Radner. Radner's done pretty well so far. He had a pretty solid connection with Pleasant, who got the header off.
Yeah.
He takes it, and looks like Frazier got connection on that, but
didn't quite get the angle.
Didn't quite get the angle, not at all. So it looks like it's gonna be another goal kick or another corner kick here, taken by Radner. Radner running to get the ball.
Radner has had, I've heard, quite the success on these corner kicks throughout the season.
Yeah, no, he's definitely been pretty successful.
Puts quite the power in the spin I've seen.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see. Yes. Corner taken, and that was pretty solid. I mean, it's definitely right in the sweet spot, right where it needed to be. But none of Frontier's offense was able to capitalize.
It is quite early on, so we'll see how it
I
unfolds.
don't know, not even halftime. Got about 2.5 minutes left.
Lots of game left to play.
That's for sure. That's for sure. We've got a goal kick here, going to be taken by Pitsfield's left back. Now up the field from Pleasant to Millette. Millette taking it in and back out to Miller. He plays it back, and we've got a pretty physical battle there. But Miller comes out with it, plays it in, and it goes right over. Wow, that was a pretty good shot, but that was close. I mean, that was definitely
Almost there.
definitely on target, just a little high, I'd say.
A tough shot to take, and there's defenders everywhere. It's quite far from the goal. It's on the corners.
Absolutely.
It's rough.
Yeah.
But great shot for where he was.
Yeah, pretty solid. I respect the initiative. You know, he definitely took the shot, but if he keeps taking them, one's bound to go in.
That's true. Just keep up the pressure.
It's gonna be Pitsfield throwing here. Sam City Toure. Toure gonna throw it in to Kevin Campo. Campo plays it up the field, up to Quinn Shaler. Shaler up to number 18, Daniel Varnon. Or, no, I apologize, number 10, Bashir Soy. Patrick now up the line, stays in bounds. Cleared out or up the field around Frontier's defense. But not sure what the call was. Jacoby, do you know?
I want to say out of bounds, but I'm not quite sure. Offsides.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Thank you, Cohen.
Frazier going to be taking the goal kick, or the free kick here once again. Wow, big kick upfield right in the box. Grady Gifford right there, and Max Millette taking a shot. Deflected by Pittsfield's defense. That's quite an eventful free kick there. We've got some action down in the box.
It's situations like those that you really want to put the pressure on, and those are the moments you really got to score in.
Yeah,
Those crucial moments like that, the ball is spinning. There's plenty of guys in the box. You gotta get that score there.
Yeah, I mean, it's disappointing to see they couldn't capitalize, but I mean, the effort was definitely there. The Hawks, they just gotta keep this up, and they'll definitely score. I believe.
I think the pressure is definitely getting to Pittsfield there.
Yeah, it seems like we've had the majority of possession in Pittsfield's defensive half. Throw and taken, and it's going to be Miller with the chest touch, and that's going to be half. All right, so we're going to take a break. This is Franklin County Community Access Television. I'm Adrian Pazmandi.
And I'm Jacob Merrill.
We will be back. And Jacob is here also.
Should we say it? Like, neither of us really understand soccer, but we're gonna do. Actually, no, do you want to try? Give me the photo number. Are we allowed to be like, yeah, we don't know? No, dude, we know. We just like say like, oh, over to number 5. Over to number.
Oh, you gotta say their names, especially when they like do something.
Yeah, I know. Like say
Sorry,
over
you
to number
didn't
5.
mention his phone.
We both do. We gotta like switch off.
Oh gosh, are you sure? A lot of pressure.
Dude, we're good.
I think Adrian should.
No one watches FCAM either, bro.
Yeah, the players do. It's very reasonable. Yeah, I could probably say like welcome back to. If you want to say it all, you can just say it. We'll just start this side.
All right, we're back. The second half has just started. I'm here with Jacoby Merrill. Oh, I'm Jacob Corneliuson. Oh, and Adrian Pasmetti is here joining us also. Throw in by number 8 for Pitsfield.
Thomas Gonzalez.
All right, throw in by number 2 Carter Miller for Frontier. He's going for the big throw in over to just over the head of number 10 Gus Radner, intercepted by Pitsfield, kicking it around to ended up with number 2 Armando Caress. Oh,
Kicks it out of bounds. Thrown by number 14, I believe, for Frontier. Fisher. Not Fisher.
Pittsfield has ball now. Number 24 is dribbling around in circles. Up to
Having a bit of trouble. Adrian's the better one at this. Me and Jacob aren't very experienced, but it's okay. Carter Miller with the ball. Gets physical with number 8. To Gus Radner. Dribbling around. Pass back to Miller. It is broken up. Broken up by number 8, Thomas Gonzalez. To 4. Number 10, Sowie. Kicks it downfield, and it's out.
kicked out by number 22, Casey Bessler. Pittsfield throw-in now.
Waiting for their players to get down there.
Waiting for the ball also. Ball boy is taking his time. Don't have a second one there.
It's going to be thrown by number 3, Touré, Sam City Touré.
He's been the favorite for them for throwing it in. He's been doing it all game. Looks like he's going all the way.
Seems like he's coordinating their team, throwing it in.
Oh.
Frazier up with the head again to number 6.
Number 20 seems to have the ball. And
Jack
Jack
Cusson.
Cusson with
Oh.
the grab. Ooh, that's a
Almost
close one.
almost popped out there.
Great grab by Jack Cusson there. Great grab. He's taking his time, letting the players get down. And here's the kick by Jack Cusson. That's a really good kick, way past
Big punt.
center field.
Aim for Gus Radner there.
There's the kick. Looks like number 14, Grayson Bishop's going for the throw-in, kicked out by Pittsfield. Kind of just went over all of Frontier there, over to Pittsfield.
Not a great throw in, but that's all right.
What was that? Was that
Seems to be a foul on the Red Hawks. Couldn't see exactly
Xavier,
what it was.
I think it was Xavier Fripp. I couldn't quite tell what the foul was, though. Here's the kick by number I think that's 4.
Number 4, Schaller.
He kicks it out.
Bishop
Just
throwing in again.
Gets it down there. Yep, another throw in by Bishop. Down the line to Xavier Fripp.
Much better throw than last. Gus
Xavier
Radner with
Fripp
the
kind
ball.
of just heads it straight to them. Couldn't really see.
Mhm.
Henry Pleasant with the ball. He's tries to go up. He just misses. Looks like it was intended for Carter Miller. Max Millette throws it up to
Carter Miller.
Kicks it to Carter Miller. Carter Miller kicks it to Ian Pachurik.
Oh, big
that's
hit
a
down
big
there.
Hit there. Big
Big
hit.
hit. Oh,
Penalty.
Looks
Looks like we got penalty kick here for Frontier.
looks like Pachurik is
play.
holding his leg.
Big play.
Looks like Pachurik is holding his leg up there.
Usually Gus is the ones that takes these.
Pachurik is who's looked like he was limping there for a second, clutching his right knee. That is around where he got hit by the goalie.
Penalty kick for Ian Pachurik here.
Let's see if the Redhawks can put it in on this.
This is a big play here. Here's the penalty kick from number 9, Ian Pachurik. Here he goes. He goes for top. And it's a goal by Ian Pachurik, number 9 for Frontier. The scores all even at 1. What an equalizer by Ian Pachurik. Huge play. They ran over to the fans.
That could be the turning tide that the Redhawks needed.
Goal
That is a very big play.
number 9 in Pachurik.
Just textbook kick, penalty kick by Ian Pachurik. Really just the best he could have done.
It was a bit close there. If it hit the goalie's, looked like his left hand and bounced into the goal after bouncing off the goalie. I know that goalie's not too happy with that play.
Not too much he could do there though. Just a close penalty kick. Very close penalty kick. Those are the ones that you got to capitalize on, and Frontier did. It's a very good play.
Kick back, number 2, Carice, over to number 4, I believe, Schaller.
He kicks it all the way up.
Kicks down
Henry
the field.
Pleasant seems to kick it, bump it up,
Seemed like Henry Pleasant took a shot to the leg right there.
and that's called a
Oh.
penalty.
Pleasant's limping.
That's a foul. Adrian Pasmani with the correction.
Pleasant right there. Henry Pleasant's limping on his right leg. It seems to be something with his foot.
That is, I think he just got kicked there on that play.
Seems to be. He's getting talked to by
Just
the ref.
ask him if he's all right. It looks like.
They're pointing out his foot. I think they just
limping pretty bad. Diego Frazier with the kick.
let's see where he'll place it.
Diego Frazier with a free kick. This is a bit far for him to think about it, so he's probably just looking to get it down there. Don't know.
Big boot. Not quite to any
Over
Frontier,
to Gus Radner. Gus Radner with the kick and just high and right. It's not a bad shot at all by Gus.
they just got to keep relaying that pressure on him.
Just try to keep it down on their side.
Kick by
Right over Pitsfield.
24. Nelson Lagos. It's going to be kicked out. Kicked out by the Frontier Redhawks. Thrown by number 8, Thomas Gonzalez. Throws it to number 2, Armando Carice. Pass down. It seems like it's taken by Henry Pleasant.
Looks like number 20 was the intended person.
And it's out by the
Gus
Redhawks.
just kicks it out. It was intended to get it up to Pachurik as a close one, but just wins out. Just goes out. Throw in by Pitsfield, number 8.
Thomas Gonzalez once again to number 4, I believe.
Up to Sam Torre, I think. Over to Evan Campbell.
Simpson Torres again. Kick pass to intercepted by Max Millette. Pass to Gus, back to Max. He's making his way up the field, dribbling around everyone. There's a bit someone on the ground there. Max still with the ball. Pass to Xavier Fripp, and that is going to be a foul. he put it away there after the whistle was called.
I couldn't quite tell who the foul was on. I think it was from offsides by Frontier. It looks like it's the call.
It was kind of hard to see what was happening there. Max Millette had the ball dribbling around. There's about 5 white jerseys on him.
Kicks it up to Sam Torre. Torre up to number 11.
That is Kevin Campo.
Kevin Campbell.
Kicked down by Xavier Frazier.
To Max Millette. Max Millette to Carter Miller. Carter Miller dumping it up to Ian Pachurik.
Ian Pachurik
is there.
keeps it in.
down.
Oh, big hit. That is a big hit.
Big hit.
That is going to be one big card right there. Ian Pacherk is limping after that big hit by number 8, Thomas Gonzalez.
That was an aggressive hit there on Ian Pacherk. Ian Pacherk appears
He
to
is-
be hurt.
He's
Oh,
looks like
maybe
he's fixing his socks. Hopefully he's all right. He's definitely limping. He's taken 2 big hits in the past couple minutes.
both in all around the same spot.
Yeah. Radner with the corner.
They really like having Radner with these kicks. Yes. Radner with the free kick and just misses everyone. Soars out of bounds. Sam Torre with the throw-in for Pitsfield. He throws it. Looks like Xavier Fripp is pressuring.
Sam Torres with the big kick downfield.
Kick down to number 20.
Number 20, that's Ryan Stenard.
Oh, Diego Frazier up to Xavier Fripp, and Xavier Fripp just can't hold on to it.
Kevin Campo, I believe. Yep, that's in there.
Oh, kick by Grayson Bishop off of Kevin Campo and Frontier throw-in. Looks like they're going to let Grayson Bishop do this one. Looks like Ian Pacherk is limping off. That is not what you want to see. It looks like
number 7, I believe that is
Grayson Gifford, I believe, went in for Ian Pacherk. Grayson Gifford. That's not what you want to see. Up to
big
Carter
kick downfield.
Miller.
Carter Miller
Just
out
can't
of
keep
bounds.
it in.
It's gonna be.
Ian Pacherk is laying down on the sideline. This is not what we want to see.
Let's hope he's just feeling it out. Let's hope he's all right.
Hopefully it's just a cramp.
It's gonna be a throw-in by number 8, Thomas Gonzalez.
He throws it in.
Over to number, I believe that might be number 6 down there. Amos Azan.
Oh, Casey Bester with the ball. He just can't. He was looking to dump it up to Carter Miller, but
Diego Frazier is there,
Diego
kicking it.
Frazier gets a big kick.
There's Xavier Fripp with the ball coming downfield.
He dumps it up, and no one's there.
Interesting
He was intended
series.
for Augustus Radner, but just a little bit in front of him.
Decent kick from the goalie, intercepted by Max Millette, headed by Xavier Fripp. Over everyone.
Chips it over. Grayson Bishop and Diego Frazier are there for the ball.
Kevin Campbell
is
slide
great
tackle by
slide tackle
Max
by
Millette.
Great pressure there by the Frontier. Get the ball back up to Xavier Fripp. Xavier Fripp dribbling up. Tries to kick it up to Carter Miller, but again, just slightly misses.
Intercepted. That was a nice interception by Thomas Gonzalez.
Carter Miller. Oh, he was trying to shoot that one, just blocked by
Thomas Gonzalez. Number 8. Thomas Gonzalez all over them tonight. It seems he's in between every pass, every kick. Very impressive show. Lots of pressure here on the edge by Diego Frazier on, I believe that's
out on
number 11, I think.
Out on Diego. Pitsfield, Sam Torre is going to throw it in. He's going for...
Throw it deep, headed by Diego Frazier.
Pressure there by Diego. Get in front of that. Sam Torre dumping it up and off the body of Grayson Bishop out of bounds.
It's going to be out on the Frontier Redhawks there. Sam Torres with the throw-in. Throwing it down to Kevin Campbell. Is Pitsfield in the Redhawks territory with Jack Cusson with the save.
Good save there by Jack Cusson. Jack Cusson is good people.
He's communicating with his team, probably telling them to get down there. Looks like it's going to be a big kick from Jack Cusson.
Jack Cusson.
Very nice kick all the way down.
All the way to Henry Pleasant. Pittsfield over to Max Millette. Max Millette up to Graydon Gifford going for the ball, but just can't quite get there.
Kick back down by Azan.
Tristan Bottomon with the play. Pressuring.
The good pass from Sowie, connected with number 20, Stenard.
Good job by Max Millette getting in front of that. Max Millette with the throw-in for Frontier. He throws it in. Up to Graydon Gifford, and it just gets slightly out of bounds. It was close. couldn't quite see what happened there. Looks like it's a free kick for Frontier. Casey Bessler looks like will be taking the free kick.
Just hope he can put it where they need to.
Can't quite tell if Diego or Casey's going to take this one.
I believe it is Bessler. He will be taking the free
Bessler,
kick.
yep. Number 22 Bessler with the free kick.
Let's see where he puts it.
He goes for it.
Oh, just left of
Very,
the goal.
very powerful kick there. It's a good kick. Just left of it.
Bessler has shown just this power in his legs all season. Very strong kicks from Bessler.
Very important player for Frontiers. Number 22.
Good pressure from number 7, Graydon.
Grayson Bishop with the ball. Dumps it up to Carter Miller. Oh, Graydon Gifford. Graydon Gifford's just not there though. Pittsfield with the ball now. Back to Grayson Bishop. Bishop to Radner. Radner to Gifford. Gifford back to Radner. And again, number 8 for
Pittsfield. Thomas Gonzalez been giving him trouble all night. This
Casey
Casey Bessler
Bessler
racing number 4
sprinting
Schaller down the field.
pacing
that
him
is
and
Out, I believe, on that's out on Red Hawks there.
out on Red Hawks. Great play by Casey Bessler still getting down there in time.
This is not the position you want to be in. I believe this is going to be Sam City Torres throwing it in for Pittsfield.
They really like having him throw it in. I can see why. He's showing good throws this game.
Quite the player, puts it where they need it.
Looks like he's opting to get it. Maybe for someone to score it.
We'll be handing it off to Adrian.
We're back with Adrian now. Good save by Jack Cusson, it looks like there. Jack Cusson kicking it out. Way past. That's a really big kick by Jack Cusson.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's huge.
How's it going, Jacob? It's good to be back. I mean, we've had a pretty eventful half so far.
Yeah, we saw the goal there by
Beautiful
Ian
goal
Patrick.
by Patrick. Yeah, and I mean it's been pretty busy on both sides of the field.
Very
It's
busy.
looking great.
Yeah, unfortunately we did have Ian Patrick come off after a very hard foul.
Yeah, I see him on the sideline there. He seems to be doing some stretching. Hopefully he can get back on. But if not, hopefully this won't affect him for any other games.
All right, Max Millette throwing it in for Frontier. Max Millette is a very good thrower.
That's true. Millette into the feet of number 11, Kevin Campo.
Carter Miller trying to chip it up and just goes out.
It's going to be Pittsfield goal kick here, taken by Pittsfield goalkeeper. Short pass, played up the field, straight to the head of Max Millette. Millette heading it to
Up
Pleasant.
Henry Pleasant. Pleasant can't get there in time.
Bishop now trying to recover, back up the field.
Xavier Fripp just couldn't keep it in bounds.
Yeah, not quite in bounds. Pittsfield throw, it's going to be right below the half, and it's going to be taken by Sam City Toure.
He throws it into number 2, Armando Grace.
All right, looks like it's going to be frontier throw in here by Millette.
Millette throws it over to Diego Frazier. Diego Frazier taking it up, kicks it up.
Up the field now, Graydon Gifford. Gifford plays it out to Sam City Torre.
Sam City Torre now with the throw in.
Thrown in up, cleared out once again by Frazier. It's going to be another throw in for the Hawks here. Grayson Bishop.
Deflected there by Kevin Campo.
And it's going to be a foul here called for Frontier. Going to be taken as a throw in once again by Grayson Bishop.
And it looks like Xavier Fripp's coming off for Ian Patrick. He's going back in.
That's good to see.
Very
Absolutely.
good to see. And they immediately throw it to him.
Cleared out by Sam City Torre. To the feet of Casey Bessler, now to his head. They get past him, both of Pittsfield's strikers.
Up to number 4 for Pittsfield.
Contained well by Valderrama. Valderrama doing a good job of keeping Pittsfield defender in front of him. That's some great defending, and it's going to be a Pittsfield throw-in.
And here comes Sam City Torre for the throw-in. All right, Sam City Torre here with the throw. Trying to manifest something for Pitsfield, and it's just off the head of Casey Bessler. Good way to get it out.
Tristan Valderrama still fighting for it and kicked out
by number 20 for Pitsfield, Ryan Stanner.
Max Millette throwing up the field.
Throws it over Augustus Radner, just out of bounds. Along the line the entire time and bounces out. Number 8 for Pitsfield, Thomas Gonzalez is throwing it, and oh, never mind. Sam City Torre is going to take the throw in again.
I mean, no surprise there. He seems to be taking all of them.
Most of them for sure.
Thrown in deep. Off the head of Max Millette to Frazier. Now
Ian with the ball, clears it out.
Ian plays it up far up the field to Grady Gifford.
Gifford's running for the ball. Gifford gets the ball.
And I can't tell who that went off of.
May have been out on Pitsfield, but it looks like they may have called it for.
Yeah, it's going to be a Pitsfield goal kick here, taken by
number.
Not sure. I feel like this goalkeeper gives him off to his center backs pretty frequently here. So
here is
number 8. I can't tell. Number 4. Kicked up high up the field, recovered by Millette. Out to Patrick. Millette again, racing up the field, right to the sideline, and played back in.
Oh!
Cleared away by the goalkeeper, but not quite enough. Now to Pittsfield's number 4. Back in by Valderrama. Pleasant out to Radner.
Radner with the ball. Radner dribbling around.
Fancy
and
footwork
kicked
there.
Out there by number 4, Quinn Schaeffler for Pittsfield.
Gus taking the throw in quickly. Out to Gifford.
Gifford with the kick and just couldn't find it over Patrick and just kicked out.
So
it's going to be a corner kick here for Frontier.
Looks like there was some rebound action in there, so it's going to be Frontier's ball.
No surprise, but Gus taking the corner kick. He's been doing them all year.
Gus getting his players in position. Takes a kick. Little low and stuck in the middle there. Out to Pleasant and back up the field now.
Number 20 throws it up, gets it up to is that number 3, Sam City Torre, who just can't keep onto it. Goes out. Grayson Bishop with a throw in here for Frontier.
Big throw over to Gus Radner. Doesn't quite get there.
Pleasant kicking it up to try to get it to Graydon Gifford, but
comes right back to him. Takes the throw in again. Back up to Gifford. A little over him and past the defender. Looks like going to be a foul there on Gifford. He little too physical, didn't quite play the ball there. It's going to be Pittsfield free kick.
By Drake Thompson. Drake Thompson with the free kick here for Pittsfield.
Taken up the field.
Just out of bounds.
Yeah, not quite in frame there.
What to say there.
So Jacob, we've got 18 minutes left on the clock. I feel like Frontier is definitely coming back. I mean,
I feel like we could say they've kind of controlled this half.
Yeah, knock on wood. They've definitely kind of pulled their game together a little more and seem to be having the majority of possession.
Casey Bessler here with the ball. Gets it over to number 16, Tristan Valderrama. Back to Casey, over to Diego. Frazier. Frazier with the ball here, dribbling it up, dribbling it around. Up to tinted for Ian Bachurik, but just couldn't quite get there. And Pittsfield with the ball here. Evan Thompson gets it up. Just not really anyone there. Diego Frazier with the ball here. Over to Grayson Bishop. Grayson Bishop with the ball. Dribbling it up. Grayson Bishop holding onto the ball, and he's down.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be a foul here for the Frontier Redhawks. Gus looking to take it quickly. He does.
Gus takes it quick,
and looks like
Graydon Gifford slipped there.
I guess it's kind of slippery out there. I feel like as it gets later and later, the grass gets a little slick.
Great play there by Bessler. Bessler up to Miller. Miller going around and just can't keep it in bounds.
Yeah, it looks like Pittsfield's midfielder there did a pretty good job of keeping
Adrian's been on fire all game.
That's true. Yeah, he kept Miller away from the ball and let the ball roll out. It's pretty skillful defending there.
Great Thomas Gonzalez.
Thrown
Gonzalez
in.
with a throw in. Just Church gets the ball, tries to get up to Radner. Radner, ooh. No call there.
Yeah, it's a little surprising.
That
but,
is a little surprising. The refs have pretty much been letting them play today.
Yeah, absolutely.
Casey Bessler getting the ball there. Bessler up to Miller. Oh, just can't get it there. Great interception there by number 13, Abraham Vinquill.
Jack Cusson now, once again, has the ball in his hands. He's done a great job today. I mean, he's been pretty solid.
Yeah,
Another great kick.
Very powerful kicks by Jack Cusson.
Yeah, wow,
That's out there.
that's
Ian
like to their 30-yard line.
Machurik having the ball here, dribbling around, trying to hold on to it. Over to Casey Bessler. Casey Bessler taking it up. Casey Bessler dribbling around. Casey Bessler over to Gus Radner. Gus Radner gets it up to Carter Miller. Carter Miller keeps it in bounds just barely. Now Gus with the ball, and it looks.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a
Pitsfield.
Pitsfield goal kick. Sounds like there's some contest on the field for a corner, but they didn't get it.
I thought I saw that being out on Pitsfield also.
Yeah, so did I.
Kick there by Evan, by Drake Thompson. Grayson Bishop with the ball up to Radner. There's the call.
Radner doesn't seem too happy. I mean, I guess that's the second call that didn't really go in his favor in the last couple minutes.
That's a big kick there. Casey Bessler blocking him away, and Jack Cussing to grab it.
Like I was saying, I hope Radner can keep his cool, even though these fouls haven't been going his way.
We've seen some troubles with that in the past.
That's for sure.
Jack Cussing with a kick there. Oh, I don't know if he'd like that one as much as the past ones, but gets to Carter Miller, who chips it up. And there's Ian Pachurik getting the ball, almost up to Graydon Gifford. Henry Pleasant with the ball here, kicks it, and just a little right.
It's a pretty solid sequence. Hawks are definitely keeping the pressure pretty solid. Keeping the Pittsfield back line on their toes.
Carter Miller comes out there for, is that Sebastian?
Yeah, Sebastian subbing in for Carter Miller. And I believe since this is a Western Mass game, there cannot be a tie. This game will go into overtime until someone wins.
Goalie chose to take that kick, which hasn't really been any pattern with those.
No, it's been pretty
random.
Pretty random. I agree.
Ian Pachurik taking this throw. See what he can do here. Waiting for his team to get up. Ian Pachurik throwing it in. He tries to get up to Graydon Gifford, who heads it, trying to get to Henry Pleasant, but just can't quite get there.
A header from Frazier. Now to Radner. Radner out to Sebastian. Back to Radner. Radner with some fancy footwork and tries to clear it upfield, but can't quite get there.
It's a fancy kick there by number 4 for Pittsfield, but Casey Bessler commands over. Number 20, Ryan Stanner takes the ball.
Cleared out pretty well by Frontier's defense there. Some teamwork between Bessler and Valderrama. That was good to see.
Throw in there by number 8, Thomas Gonzalez.
Kicked up now. Grady Gifford going up for the header, but picked up by the goalkeeper. Pittsfield now dribbling up the field and past Max Millette.
Thomas Gonzalez
past Radner.
Holding onto the ball here, taking it for a while. Gets it up to number 4, Quinn Schaefer.
Now back to number 10, back to Gonzalez. And Sebastian there with a good clearance, getting it out, slowing down the momentum of the play.
And here comes Sam City Torre yet again.
Sam City Torre with this throw-in. It's pretty far distance to throw the ball. It's definitely impressive how far he can throw it. But yeah, I mean, he's definitely been doing a great job tonight.
Very good. Here's a throw by Sam City Torre, and he gets it all the way there with ease, it looked like.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
I mean, Casey Bessler just jumps up there and gets that out of there. Pretty effective defending, and yeah, not letting anything through.
And here's a throw in again by Sam Torre. This is a really far one. Let's see if he tries to get this one into the box.
I think he can do it, Jacob. I don't know.
Based on what we've seen today, I would say so. Here he goes. He's going for it.
And he gets it there. Wow.
That is
Out again by Bessler to Sebastian.
Sebastian loses the ball to Gonzalez. Gonzalez to Schaeffler.
Looks like it's going to be a call from the referee there. Looks like timeout called by Frontiers head coach Evan Horton, letting his players kind of come together and talk about what's going on, try to make a game plan to put another goal away and win this game.
Yeah, it's been on Frontiers' side for a little bit longer than they'd probably like. Kind of Pitsfield been doing a good job the past couple minutes pressuring. So Frontiers probably going to try to get it out, get it back on their side, and maybe try to get another goal.
Absolutely. We'll see how that goes.
It's been a pretty good game so far.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's been a lot of back and forth. I mean, it's been aggressive from both teams. A lot of good offense, a lot of good defense. Some good plays made in the midfield. It's really been great to see. So we have Jack Cussin taking the goal kick here. Big kick upfield, just about to half. Mason Bishop with the header, kicked out. Give me a Hawks throw. Now Ratner holding on to it into the middle and picked out by Pitsfield's defense.
Kick right in the center. There's a header by Max Milan, not quite where it needed to. It was great defense by Sam City.
Torre. I apologize. We've been away. We were muted for the last couple minutes since the timeout from the Red Hawks. But we are back. I'm now here with Jacoby Merrill.
Yep. I'm back. Switch with Jacob. Jacob will be going down and joining the rest of the student section.
It's good to have you back, Jacoby.
Good to be back.
What are your predictions for this half? This half of the half, I should say.
Well, I don't want to jinx it, but right now it is going down by as Thomas Campo was bringing down the field. He's taken out, and I can't really tell. It's a very close, very even game. But right now Pittsfield has it on Frontier side, and they do have possession, I believe. So
yeah.
As it stands, it's not looking too good. Let's hope the see if Frontier can hold down here.
I think they can. I mean, their defensive line is just incredibly strong. Captain Diego Frazier really holding it down in the back, as well as Casey Bessler, two of the strongest center backs in the league, I think. Kicked by number 5?
That's number 2
Number
there.
2.
That is Armando Cruz. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And
Yeah.
it was caught by Jack Cusson. It was kicked right to him, basically. It was Pacherik with the ball, moving it downfield to Graydon Gifford, I believe. Kicked by Grayson Bishop, all the way down.
Looks like Sebastian here fighting for the ball, and Henry Pleasant coming in to intervene. Keeps the ball in, but just barely. And
number 8 on Pittsfield, Thomas Gonzalez, been playing great on defense all night.
yeah, no, defense, offense, he's been doing really good all around.
Definitely a beast on this field right here.
Absolutely, he throws it in, and Valderrama now clears it into the center of the box. Now out to Bishop, who plays it right back in.
Out of bounds.
Not a whole lot of direction in that kick, but I mean, it's on the right side of the field. That's all I can say.
He even let it fly, and it flew right out of bounds.
Yeah, well, can't get them all, but as long as I get one more, that's what'll count.
It'll be goalie bringing it back in, and that is number 24 for Pittsfield, kicking it down.
Now Sebastian Mijan wrestling for it in the midfield. Touched by Fripp, back to Sebastian, and Max playing it up to Radner. Radner on the wing coming down pretty strong.
Good position.
Absolutely, he definitely got some contact from the back there, but he was able to hold his ground. I don't know. I feel like if he went down there, that would have been potentially a penalty.
But it's all right because he's got a corner now. And
that's true.
Always a great position to have Radner in the corner. Kick down the middle, good positioning.
Oh my God.
Better by
Sam City Torre, I think so.
I looked like Graydon got up there.
Was
it Sam City? I think Graydon took it.
Potentially, yeah. I mean. Another one, so it was out on Pittsfield.
That's all right. And the goalie goes right up there and grabs it.
Reese Cook Dubin, another great save from him tonight. He's been really holding it down back there.
Yes. Even on that one goal that he had let in, it still hit his hand.
Yeah, I mean, that's good positioning. It just, I mean, with that much power, there's not much you can do. Back to the Redhawks now. Frazier clears it out up to the defense, who gets it up to Ian, playing it up to Gifford.
Far side's very physical down there.
Absolutely. Pacherik now again. Millette now striking it from far out.
It's gonna be going out.
Yeah, I'm not sure what his goal was there. I don't know if he was trying to cross it into the strikers or just put a shot on, but regardless, it's gonna be a goal kick from Pittsfield's goalkeeper, Reese Cook Dubin.
I think the Redhawks are definitely having a hard time with this Pittsfield defense. They're locking a lot.
Absolutely,
locking it down.
especially in the last, I don't know, I'd say 20 minutes or so. They haven't been able to get too many close chances.
It's a very physical, very fast team.
Absolutely. So kicked up by Dubin. Frazier up in the air to Bishop, who just clears it out. I mean,
I looked like a bad kick there. I don't think he meant to do that.
Yeah, agreed. But I mean, at the same time, it's not a bad idea. You know, gets a chance to reset the play and kind of set your defense.
Pacherik throwing, tried to Radner, picked off by number 2 for Pittsfield. Let's bring it up the field. Down.
Valderrama
has it. It's kicked back to Deja Frazier. Pacherik has the ball to Radner. Went over his head a bit. He's kicking it down. Looks like Graydon Gifford is there. Over to Sebastian. Trying to move it up the field. They're in good territory. His kick is blocked.
You know, that's a tough spot to be in.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's cleared back up the field by Gonzalez, up to Bessler. Bessler now waiting for the ball to roll, and he lets it get there, so it's going to be Hawks throw in. Looks like on Pittsfield's bench, we've got some subs warming up, getting ready to go in, so it looks like they're going to be refreshing some of their players.
Thrown by Max Millette there to Henry Pleasant.
Just deflected, so probably not going right where he intended it to. Regardless, it's up in Frontier's attacking third, and Grady Gifford was fouled there.
Pushed over by number 5 on Pittsfield. Looked like Drake Thompson shoved him over there.
Yeah, and Jacoby, I mean, time's really been flying. We've only got less than 5 minutes left, I think. Now it's up to the...
Oh, that was a yellow card on Drake Thompson there.
Oh, yeah.
After that, it looked like he shoved and looked like he said something to the ref. And not sure if he got the yellow for the play or got the yellow for the words.
But, I mean, either way, not a good sign. Not a good sign at all.
And you are right about time flying. I came in subbed in around 10 minutes with Jacob, and it feels like it's been 30 seconds, 5 minutes already.
And so now less than 5 minutes. Time will be kept by the officials on the field, so we won't be certain of how long is left. But if neither team scores, this will be going into overtime.
Yes, I heard you talking to Jacob earlier about this. This is a league game, the Western Mass game, so.
Taken by Bessler, and that had some serious power on it. And I like the trajectory. It was just a little too high.
Would have been a good field goal, but this is the wrong sport.
True. I think that's second field goal of the night, actually. I feel like one for either team, so it's 1-1 or 3-3, depending on how you're looking at it.
Yeah, Drake Thompson's coming back in after that yellow. He's right back in.
Physical player down there. I feel bad for number 13. That's never fun just to sub in to get one of your players off and on the field, but
at the same time, you need to play your best man. It's a big game, very close game.
Absolutely.
Down on the Frontier side, it looks like it's going to be Sam City Torres throwing it in for the Pitsfield. Yeah. Throwing it in, going down number 11. And it's Petrarch and Bishop on the pressure. Petrarch takes it, kicks it downfield. It looks like Graydon Gifford is there racing Pittsfield, racing the goalie. Goalie kicks it. He's going to kick it out here.
That's a close call there. I mean, definitely a foot race between Graydon Gifford and the defender there.
I think the goalie made the right choice there to kick it out.
Absolutely, yeah.
He was in a good position to be in because he was pretty far from the goal. If Frontier was able to get down there in time, it would have been a bad situation.
Absolutely. Radner up into the goal box, straight to the hands of Reese Dubin.
I think Radner was
hoping someone would be there. Yeah. Agreed. Dubin now on the kick.
Big boot.
Yeah, that's high up there. Looks like Miller. Yep. Back to Valderrama.
Racing number 4 is one-on-one. Jack Cusson.
Oh, God.
That was close.
That was a close call. Yeah, lucky for the Hawks that did not go in, but that was definitely.
Looked like it actually curved out.
Curved out.
If that was a straight line, that could have been pretty bad for the Red Hawks.
That would have, absolutely.
It's going to be Jack Cusson kicking it down for the Red Hawks.
Kicks it up, and Max Millette up in the air. Now to Bessler. Bessler up the field to Radner. Radner can't quite hold on. Miller up to Gifford, but doesn't get it to his feet.
Seems like another foot race. Bessler and number 4. They've been at it all night.
Quinn Shaler. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely been some competition on that side of the field, and it's been nice to see.
It's a good matchup down there. I like it. It's going to be thrown by number 8, Thomas Gonzalez.
I feel like that's one of the first throw-ins not taken by
Sam
City Torres.
Yeah. It seems like he's their go-to guy, but.
Oh, it's good to get a mix of who takes him,
Well, Thomas usually takes him down on their side of the field, down on the left
yeah.
side. But Sam City Torres usually takes it when we're in Frontier territory. But switch it up. They're two great players. And,
true, that's
you can
true.
tell just by watching. They're very
not a great goal kick up by Jack Cusson. Potentially dangerous. Radner though plays it up.
Kicks it down. It's a
through
race.
Gifford.
Gifford, look at that speed, making it down there. I think it's gonna be.
Can't really get there. Yeah, that's Pittsfield throwing. Too bad for Gifford.
He was moving though. Oh,
he was.
Gus Radner shoved down to the ground. No call. Max Millette in the corner. Matchup kicking it. It's going to be a header right into the goalie's hands.
I think the advantage was played there. So the foul was ignored in thinking about the potential that Frontier continues and scores. So that's why
Frontier
no foul was called.
Did a great job. Graydon Gifford did a great job by not turning around and trying to complain like a lot of players seem to do when someone goes down. He just kept playing the ball.
Radner. Who said that?
He's going to be a Frontier territory. He's going to be out on Pittsfield, I believe. Throwing for Grayson Bishop. He's throwing it into Frontier. He's going to toss it up. Looks like it's to Carter Miller. He's headed up. Pitsfield had it for a second, but now it's a foot race. And that is Max Millette down. Right back to the goal.
Yeah, it doesn't quite get there. That's too bad, but
It's the pressure what matters.
that's true. I feel like Frontier's been turning it up these last few minutes. There's been some close calls.
And a missed header right there, and the Valador has it. He kicks it out of bounds. And he's getting swarmed by 2 white jerseys. So not much he can do.
Sebastian keeping that pressure. Now it's back to number 2. Taken by Miller. Miller at the Bishop, who clears it out, but up the field.
Samson Torres back at the throw-in.
Oh, yeah. Good to see him back. Thrown in to number 10, Bashir Soe.
Kicks it downfield. Aimed for number 4. Is headed by Valador, but accidentally headed to number 4. That is Sebastian. Just hawking down that ball. And he is taken down.
Oh,
and that
God.
is
Got a
big
few men down here.
that's Max Millette down. He was clutching his right hip for a second there. But they're right back to the game, no time to rest. And Sebastian with the ball down the side. And he's, I believe he hit it off of a Pitsfield.
Yeah, it looked like it
defender.
was deflected off of number 24, Nelson Lagos.
And it's going to be Gus Radner throwing it for the Red Hawks. Waiting for them to get in position, throwing it to Sebastian. It's Thomas Gonzalez just there. He's there on every kick.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely knows where to position himself, and he's been doing a great job of defending.
Definitely a high IQ player there. He's just a beast. It's going to be Max Miller throwing it in, down. It's missed header.
Oh, God. Whiffed by Miller.
But
That
that's
is
good recovery. There's Pachurik and Miller on the ball there, and there's nothing can do is have Cousin. That's a game.
Yeah, it's going to be full time.
We're gonna be going to overtime now.
It looks like it. I believe. I mean, I'm not 100% sure on that, but that is what I think.
It's clear that we have quite the game on our hands, and definitely if these guys.
Yeah,
get
well,
a
looks like
second.
we got another 10-minute break. This is Franklin County Community Access Television. I'm Adrian Pazmandi,
And,
joined with.
Jacoby Murrow.
It's been a pleasure, and we'll see you back in 10 minutes.
Testing. There we go. In Frontier, and we are back. As Jacob Merrill, I'm here with Jacob Cornelius. Adrian has had to step away.
Overtime just started at this game. It's tied 1-1 still.
And they come out swinging.
There's a kick.
Oh.
That snuck past Jack Cusson, but luckily that was just out to the left.
You can see Pitsfield very upset about it. They were really hoping that squeeze in there. That was a very close goal.
Very close. Closest in a while. For sure.
It's going to be Jack Cusson kicking it back in for the Redhawks. See if he can get it down. He had a kick earlier, wasn't too well. And that is a good boot there. Right to the middle of the field is Henry Pleasant heading it up, headed to Pitsfield. There's Casey Bettler with the ball, Bessler. Kicks it, and it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Thomas Gonzalez throwing it in for Pitsfield. This is pretty good pressure from the Redhawks. Kicks it back down in Frontier territory.
Jack Cusson managed to grab onto it.
Jack Cusson's been over the ball all night. Very good goalie, very young goalie. Lots of potential.
There's a kick by Jack Cusson. And another really good one. Gets it out there very far.
Pitsfield with the ball, kicking it back in Frontier territory. All the rest are kicking it up.
Tristan chips it out to Grayson Bishop. Grayson Bishop heads it.
It's going to be kicked.
That ball.
It's in bounds.
Wow. Surprised that stayed in.
And that is Tristan kicking it out. That was a good play. That wasn't a very good territory for them. They don't want that situation. So kicking out was definitely good. See if they can reset. It's going to be Sem City Torres throwing it in. It's their go-to guy.
Been doing it all game long.
He's
very good at it. Very good at it.
They have. It seems like they have Thomas Gonzalez. I was talking to Adrian. They have Thomas Gonzalez throwing it in down on their side, and they have Sam City Torres whenever they're in Frontier territory. He throws it in. Good throw right into the middle, and it's going to be Casey Bessler heading it out.
Casey Bessler's so good at heading those ones. He uses his height and his athleticism to just get there every single time, it seems like.
Lots of power, and it's Thomas Gonzalez with the ball. Just moving it back down. Frontier's there. Good pressure by Tristan.
And he gets it up to kick. He gets it over to
Number 11 is Kevin Campo with the ball, kicking it right into Jack's hands.
right into Jack's hands.
They've had 3 shots on the goal in the seems like past minute or two.
I mean, overtime just started a little bit ago.
They're coming out swinging. They really expending
Frontier
everything.
has not had a really good chance yet. Here's
Number 20, Xavier Fripp, kicking it. Ian Pachurik is going to kick it. That's a goal! What a kick from Ian Pachurik, assisted by Fripp.
Ian Pachurik this game. He's had both goals this game. He runs over the fans, and he's jumping the fence.
And can you blame him? That was what a goal. And that is going to be the end of the game. What a pick.
Western Mass. What a great play by Ian Machurik.
What a way to end the game.
What a way to end the game.
There's
I
so
mean,
much pressure on the Frontier side from Pitsfield, and they brought it down and just
Pittsfield's
immediately.
players are all down on the ground.
You can't blame them. It's a heartbreaking defeat.
What a game by Ian Machurik. He scores the first goal, gets viciously fouled, goes off, and misses a lot of it, and then the fans are chanting.
He comes back in and just
Frontier
Comes back
goal
in
scored by number 9, Ian Pachoric.
and then just that pass from Xavier Fripp right
Final
where he
score here
needed
for
it.
Frontier
Great
Regional
assist
School. The
by
Frontier
Xavier
Redhawks 2, the
Great
Pittsfield
goal
Generals
by
1.
Ian Machurik. That was a
Well
really good
played,
game.
gentlemen.
Great time commentating it.
Yeah, this is great. Is both our first times, I believe?
I
Yeah,
think
both our first times. Hope we did all right, and it was just a great game.
Great
Way
game. What a
to
game.
play.
What a game to commentate.
Very physical game. Is very fast
Refs
paced.
really let them play. I'll say that.
Yeah,
Not
they were
too many
like
fouls.
they let a lot of stuff fly, and it was honestly surprising and sad for Pittsfield, but great for Frontier. They're going to be moving on.
What a way to end the only shot they got in overtime was that goal.
That's all they needed.
Chance. That was just a great shot by Ian Machurik.
When you're one-on-one with someone like Pachuric, there's not much you can do. I think he leads the Frontier Redhawks in goals in the season. He's just a powerhouse down there. He's just
But yeah, it's good to see him healthy again. He has been not feeling great. He's still limping. I mean, it's amazing to see him score, even coming back, just stepping it up and coming back in the game after being hurt. He's still limping and getting that goal and getting it done for Frontier.
he really just
That's
shows he's a definition of who wants it more.
Uh-huh.
And it's Ian
That's
Pachuric.
That's just showing. That's just great Frontier pride. Great job by Ian Machurik. Great game by Frontier as a team. Great saves by Jack Custon all game. Great kicks by Jack Custon all game.
It was close. Seeing as last time Frontier played Pittsfield, it was 5-0.
Yeah, it was a blowout.
But now
Yeah,
Frontier,
9-0.
they're missing 2 starters with Mickey and Eric Larson, both out currently.
Eric's been out most of the season. It's been really unfortunate. He was a very star player last year.
I believe Mickey. I'm not sure what his last name is. Do you know? Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure he took
I
it.
think he's either a freshman or sophomore.
He's a sophomore, I believe, and I think he took a hit in one of the last few games, and you see him down there in the crutches. It's just horrible. It's very sad. But very good. Love to see the Redhawks win, especially at home, and they will be moving on in the tournament.
What a first game in Western Mass, I must say. I mean, it was just exciting to watch, exciting to commentate, and great way to end it. Glad the Frontier got the win at the end. What else have we won?
Watch.
I think not too much else to say. So,
I believe so. This is
FCAT Media signing off.
This is Jacob Merrill and Jacob Cornelius. Thank you all for listening, and of course Adrian before he left. And everyone has a great night.